And welcome back once more to Let's Play the Battle for Wesnoth. Wesnoth, the battle for the place I can't pronounce right. Okay, this is a bit weaker than I had hoped, but I can't do anything about that. Mages will get extremely important. They will also get extremely powerful, so there is it is really worth it to bring them through their initial phases. Because a fully trained mage will deal loads of damage. He will fell pretty much every foe he meets. Have to entangle this guy. Otherwise he might be able to kill off my mage there. I don't want that to happen. Also try to avoid stepping into the river. Or into any kind of terrain that gives you a massive disadvantage in defense. I mean, this should be pretty straightforward to everybody, but I just felt like pointing it out again. Don't go by the river. Also, very nice song by Aurelio Voltaire. An artist you should definitely check out at some point. I absolutely love his songs. Although, of course, they can be a bit questionable at times. Okay, so let's not risk too many of our troops now. I mean, we are doing well this time, mostly because the enemy doesn't have that many advanced troops. Damn it! Yeah, okay, that was to be expected. One word about the unit selection here, by the way. We're playing a campaign, so we will mostly get story-driven selections of units, like the mages or the elves. You usually, in single-player games, you just pick a side. Like, you pick elves and you have the elven assortment of troops. But in campaigns, this can be somewhat more varied, because you just have this you gain access to new troops as you go along in the campaign and as you advance. So as I said, you for example gain troops as a reward for doing a certain mission. Sometimes you have you have campaign paths that for example, you have to decide whether you want to help someone or not, or whether you want to go on an additional scenario or not. And in those cases, you will often be rewarded with another unit. Or maybe something you haven't had access to before. Okay, you have to die there. This was free experience, which was why I did that. We'll also take out this guy. Okay, we won't take him out, but we should deal a lot of damage to him because he can't defend out there in the open. And I know that's not very nice or very fair to do, but I don't care about that. If you look into actual battle, if you look at battlefields and stuff, you don't care about a fair battle. You don't want a fair battle, in fact, and that was stupid. Okay, he will kill this archer off, I suppose. Yeah, sadly. You want an unfair battle. You don't want to give the enemy a chance to win. Why would you do that? You don't want him to win this, you want him to die. And that's what I kind of like about martial arts, about some martial arts that don't... about the actual martial arts, not the sports things, but actual martial arts, because they usually don't limit you to things like an honest duel. They just say, okay, if you can walk home at the end of the day, then why would you forbid that? And I think that's just the most reasonable thing to say. If it allows you to go home at the end of the day, it's allowed. It's fine. Go ahead, do it. Okay, we might actually have to supply the the southern flanks. So next troops will go down there. One additional hint I can give here is to try to stick to the cities. So if you can, try to hop from village to village. Because that way you will always have this defense bonus. And never step that like here, because then the enemy can move into that village and he can give you a lot of trouble. And thank you for that, because now I'm going to lose this village. Okay, kill this. So you'll want to avoid stepping into this, because then he can just attack you from the safety of the village. And the safer the enemy is, the less safe you will be. I'll also have to hurry up a bit. Okay. I really have to hurry up a bit, because sometimes I forget about the time limit. You only have a certain amount of turns to finish most scenarios. There are some which are not limited like that. I actually remember one of the stranger campaigns of the... it could have been Under Burning Sun, so that there was actually a successor campaign to that. Not sure if it made it to the official Wesnoth canon. But there was a campaign that had like a suicide mission. I'm trying to avoid spoiling the story here, but you were basically... one of your heroes would say, okay, you go without me, I'll try to delay them. Yeah, so the classic heroic death. And you wouldn't have a limit. It was just, okay, hold them off as long as you can. And sometimes that's nice, because you don't have to care about just keeping someone alive. It's just, okay, go ahead, go nuts, have fun. Okay, I want an Elvish... I don't want Scum. I want 2 fighters, because that's all I can afford. And then I'll go down here. I will dash towards victory, hopefully. Actually, no, this might have been stupid. This might have been stupid. I might have to undo this with Conrad. Luckily, we're still 1 turn away from the encampment. And why do you have to focus on the of course, that's why. Was about to ask why he has to focus on the weak ones, but it makes sense. That's what I said. You don't want a fair battle. You want to win this. You want to go home at the end of the day. So fairness is for losers. Something the RNG is apparently living by, as he just doesn't seem to be willing to give me a reasonably decent chance to win a battle. Okay, is that my... that's not the loyal one. Which doesn't mean he doesn't have to aim. I would have really appreciated you hitting that. And as you can see there, I'm trying to hop between the villages. At least with the campaign units, because villages are always safer. You will always regenerate if you survive the... if you make it until the end of the turn. You will regenerate 8 health in a village. So if you move a campaign unit there and you end up getting attacked by the enemy, or by something, sometimes there are environmental hazards that attack you as well. But if you take damage for whatever reason, you will at least be able to recuperate a bit. Okay, next turn we'll recruit once more, and then we'll go and take out Conrad to the battle. Yeah, we were lucky there, but I think this troll is going to finish it. No, he's not. This wolf rod is going to finish it, though. Most likely. Oh my goodness, we actually survived. I can't believe this. We actually bloody survived. By the skin of our teeth, so to speak, but we survived. And I'm really happy about that. Let's go with another shaman here. this should be enough to finish this off. And I really have to get Conrad to a higher level, because he needs more health, he needs to gain the abilities that come with that, and we have our... No, we almost have our first upgrade. 2 more battles. 2 more battles would have been it. Okay, we'll go with the safe kills first, or with the safe attacks. Then we'll try the less safe thing. Not yet. Okay, we can finish this off with a random melee guy as well. So let's save the lance attack for something that really needs it, like the wolf here. Let's maybe also save the healing for those who actually bloody aim. I know I'm using bloody quite a lot, so I should probably turn that down again. Okay, let's go for cover here. Safety first. Or so they say. This guy is probably not as strong. Yeah, this guy is strong, so his lance attack did 20 damage, or 20 base damage, as opposed to the 18 we got out of this one. But I'm afraid this druid is beyond salvaging. Maybe not. No, she likely is. Most likely is. Yay, we killed something. Okay, I'm going to do this scenario and then... Ah, damn it. She was so close to not retirement, but a glorious duty. That was a shame. I would have really liked to upgrade this one. Also because healers will get a lot more useful once they grow stronger. So this would have been too amazing to get them. They also gain a lot harder. They also get a lot harder to kill. So yeah, so many advantages, so little that actually was gained. Okay, again, try to kill this one. Trying to give the healers a shot here because they really need the extra health and they need the experience. And if we can get it without risking anything, then why the hell not? I'm avoiding to use Delphador too much here because he is not that useful to me. At least not in this state. He is at the maximum level attainable also. I think it's called that in the manual. The Amla bonus. Which is basically you only get 2 health and the free healing. But nothing else. And that is done to discourage you from only using your level 3 units for battle. When you have weaker units that can actually benefit from level ups. You should actually hit twice if you were following the rules of statistics here. Oh well, rules, it's a... Statistics isn't a very precise science. Let's put it like that. I mean, it is very scientific. It is kind of precise sometimes, but it's not... okay, you could actually do that. Let's see if we can lure him out. But it's not like a law. Like it's not like you have a 60% chance to hit and you actually hit 2 out of 3 times. Or being exact here, a 66.666% chance to hit. Although being exact is kind of unexact here again. Okay, who can we use here to kill this guy? You will do. There we go. Nice one. See that mages have a very large experience bar. So leveling them up is tough, but it's very rewarding. So that's probably also why they have such a large experience bar. Because if you could level them up without any effort, it would be really overpowered. Okay, you go down here. It's also useful to, if you move injured units to just have them hop villages, because then they will regain 8 health at each turn. By the way, if you don't move, if you don't do anything at all, like neither movement nor attacks, you will regain 10 health a turn if you're in a village, or 2 health if you're just standing in the middle of nowhere. This can make a difference sometimes, but it's generally better to bring a healer with you and do it that way. I know I'm not supposed to use Delphador that much, but this is actually the perfect outcome, because now I can... I have weakened the enemy. I only gained 1 experience with Delphador, but I can finish the enemy off with one of my level 1 troops. There we go. That is an ideal outcome. You use your strong units to wear them down, and then just finish them off with either an injured unit to gain the healing, or with a unit that badly needs experience. Like a weak unit, for example a mage, can be great for finishing off troops. Because first off, they have their magic missile, which has a very high base chance to hit, of 70%, I think. Magical missiles, yeah, 70%. Regardless of cover, so there is always a high chance that you hit, and if the first hit is a kill, then the mage is a very good choice. If you don't have that luck, well, bad luck. As harsh as it sounds, but yeah, can't do anything. Okay, so I think this is pretty much sorted in our favor. Let's again use the Delphador to... oh my goodness, okay. Let's actually postpone this, because I would prefer Conrad to do the final... Actually, no. Let's finish this. Oh my! Delphador, my old master! You have saved the island from the orcs. Well, there are still plenty out there, so you might be using that word a bit liberally. My apprentice, how did the island fall to such as these? You have not heard, Master Delphador. Ashavir is trying to control the entire western coast. She hired many orcs and sent them here. They were holding me until a ship could arrive to take me to Weldon, where I am to stand trial for treason and for training Magi. We have come from fighting her forces at Blackwater. Where else has she attacked? She has taken control of the Bay of Pearls, long held by the mermen, and has turned them into slaves. There they dive for pearls, by which she grows richer every day. There are even rumors that she may break the ancient treaty and attack Elenzifar. Can't we strike back at her? How many forces does she have at the Bay of Pearls? Can we take it back from her? We must indeed go there. Let us therefore rest here a little and then set sail for the bay. Hopefully we will defeat her forces there. Okay. I will end this scenario, and I will probably... Yeah, we'll start the next one, and then I will cut the video. So, let's end this. So we are moving to the Bay of Pearls. I think we should have been going right there, but okay, it's probably heavily defended. Okay. So this is the Bay of Pearls. It looks like they have those merfolk working hard. Indeed it does. It also looks like they have many, many troops. I should go around the bay and distract some of them. You and the rest rescue the merfolk. Very well, be careful. Okay, victory. Defeat one enemy leader and resist the others until turn runs out. Okay, or defeat all of them. Or we run out of turns with both enemy leaders standing. Okay, so in this scenario we have those cages, which will give us a unit. I think it's a unit inside, so this seems to be like a... I have no idea. Okay, this is a bit annoying. We can take out this guy with the merfolk. That's possible. Okay, this is something you'd probably want to get, because if this cage is guarded like this, it's probably filled with a stronger unit. So let's recall our horsemen first, because quick troops will allow us to basically take in or take out to take more villages. Let's also move Conrad over here. Oh my, we're getting 2 guys out of this. Thank you for rescuing us, and now we can help you fight the evil orcs. The main cage where to keep most of them on is in the northwest, so that's that. This is the main cage, so there are probably more than 2 units in there. I don't want to imagine the hygienic procedures in there. Okay, so we'll try to go through those villages and take as many merfolk as possible. Freedom! Now where are those orcs? Let me at them! Yeah, you will have your chance there, my friend. Now that we are free, together we can defeat our oppressors. Yeah, we should. Okay, I can't move Conrad back this turn because he has moved into a village, and taking a village is basically like an attack. So if there is no enemy nearby, you will have to end your turn there. Also, I have to end this video there, so I'll see you all next time. Bye!